Hey everyone, what is up? Welcome back to Adobe Live and the Adobe Express Masterclass. Happy Friday. How's everyone doing? How's your week been? Do you have any weekend plans? I want to hear all about it. If we're just meeting, my name is Katrina Torrijos and I am the Adobe Express Evangelist, as well as a video creator and a live streamer on the side. But yes, hello to everyone in chat today. Hi Val, hi Uriel, hi Bliss. Welcome to the stream. I'm so excited for y'all to be here. For today's class, we are going to be creating a digital planner. I know. We're going to be making a whole planner in Adobe Express today. And I thought it was perfect for this season of the year because it is back to school season. So this is perfect if you are a student or if you simply just use the academic planners, the ones that go by the school year. So it's almost time to go planner hunting. So we'll be creating this planner from a single template today. Just one template. We're going to turn it into an entire planner. And we're going to make a couple different pages just to give y'all some inspiration on if you decide to make your own digital planner this year. Here for Planner Love, yes. Bliss Art says a multi-page planner. Yes, you already know. I love it. Okay, so we only have a little less than an hour today, so let's go ahead and get started. Here we are on my screen. Okay, so we are going to start from one template and try and stretch it as far as we can. Of course, you can definitely put any page, any kind of page in your planner as you please, but let me just show off some of the planner templates we have because there are so many. Like if I just look up planner, you get so many different types of planners, like whether if you're like in education, there's like a business planner kind of cover template. We have daily planners. Some of the templates have like meal planners, which is cool. There's a mindful planner. I love this. There's so many different like fun worksheets and stuff that you can customize on your own. Oh my gosh, a workout planner. Really, y'all, the planner page is popping off if you have not checked it out yet. There's so many different templates to choose from. Okay, so we're going to start with a weekly planner template because for me, I like having like the weekly view. Let me know in the chat what kind of view are you into, or if you even own a planner. There's like the weekly view. Some people just are good with the monthly view, or there's like a daily kind of page where it's separated by the hour. So let me know like what is most helpful for you. Let's see, what am I typing? Weekly planner. Here we go. Hello, love making planners. I expect lots of stickers. Yes. Well, you can tell me what kind of stickers to put today, Elizabeth. Love that. Okay. Yvette says, hello, I would love to have a Photoshop instructor to help me figure many issues I'm having. Okay, Yvette, we do a lot of Photoshop streams on Adobe Live. So if you just hang out or if you go to the Photoshop Discord, you could definitely get help there. But yes, we do have masterclasses on Photoshop as well as live streams, tons of live streams about Photoshop. So hopefully you get the support that you need. Okay, so we're on the weekly planner pages. And so there's a bunch here. So there's like studying, workout, all that stuff. We just got to find one that we like, oh my gosh, this one's so cute. Weekly assignment planner. I love that. Okay, so let's go with this one. I feel like it's the most neutral, the most, what's it called? For me, when I pick templates, I like to find ones that are easy to like customize or look easy to customize. And I find this one's neutral enough. Like there's a background, there's text, super easy to customize. And so we're just going to go ahead and work with this. So this will be, let's see what we're working with. So this whole thing is grouped. We have a single background. Okay, we're just going to ungroup all of this and let's see what happens. Okay, this box is free. This box is free. This is kind of like my routine when I work on a template. I kind of feel out like which ones are still grouped, which ones are like free flowing, which ones are images, shapes, etc. So all of these are grouped. So we can go ahead and ungroup that. So this is text. Okay, see what we're dealing with here. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna change this background, because this is not the vibe we're going with today. It's beautiful, but not for today. So we're gonna go into photos, and you know me, love gradient backgrounds. If you are going to print this, I highly recommend sticking with solid backgrounds, unless you have a really good color printer. Then go ahead, go crazy. But if you are saving ink, I recommend just doing a solid color or grayscale, whatever your printer can handle. But if you're doing a digital planner, which is what the purpose of this stream is today, go ham with the colors. It's digital anyways. Okay, so we're gonna go with a gradient background today. I've been super into gradients these days. Oh my gosh, this one looks cool. I like this one. And I don't know, I've just been in a gradient mood. If you watch the past streams, let's see. Let's go with this one. So we have it here. It's free flowing. Let's snap it to the background by clicking add background, and boom, it is now the background layer, and we can move it around if there's a certain part of the gradient that we want. Okay, we have some stuff. In chat. We have Photoshop illustration masterclasses coming up today with Kyle Webster. Yes, love it. Can you have input for the date from Google Calendar, among other things? No, there is no Google Calendar integration. Unfortunately, it is pretty manual, but that would be a great idea. Imagine a Google Calendar integration that'll just like create a calendar and you can just pop it into your project. That'd be awesome. Monday, hold your head. Yes. Also, side note, really happy about the Behance tab and being able to add streams to Google Calendar on Android. Yes! Love that. Tuesday, Wednesday, stay in bed. Oh, love that. Thursday, watch the walls. Oh my gosh. Do we have the same calendar, Uriel? Oh, I mean automatic links to the calendars. What do we mean, Betty? Do we mean for the project, or do we mean like for the streams? Because you can add streams to the calendar. Friday, I'm in love. Oh, love that. That got a laugh out of me. Love this background. Whoa, nice gradient. Agreed. Yes. There's a schedule. Scroll down. Okay, so it seems like you mean not adding a calendar to Adobe Express, but the Adobe Live calendar. Yes, you can add Adobe Live streams to your calendar. Oh my goodness. It is morning. Okay, here we go. Yes, so gradients, finding a gradient background. Some of y'all said y'all love the gradient background. There are two different places to get the gradient backgrounds. There's one you can go straight up, just go to backgrounds and then type in gradient. And then you'll get a bunch over here. But if you go to photos, you'll get a whole new set of gradient backgrounds. So there are a ton of backgrounds to choose from. Okay, so back to the planner. So weekly plan, we're going to change this font to our brand font today. If we scroll up and if you created a brand kit, all of your brand fonts will appear at the top here. So we're going to go with, how do you pronounce this? Lato or Lato? Let me know in the chat what you say. And then we are going to make this all caps. Love that. And then we're just going to use the snapping lines to align it. We're going to adjust the letter spacing so that the letters have room to breathe. Okay. Subscribing to a calendar that has all of the events already and frequently updated versus having to add individual streams to the calendar. Yes. Subscribe to a calendar basically add something once and that's it. I just glance at the schedule below and set a phone alarm for the streams I want to see. Yes. Love that. Can you add the entire calendar? I think you're saying, Elizabeth, that you wish you could just subscribe to every single stream. That would be a lot of notifications. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna change the color to this maybe white color. That's a little hard to see. It's a little hard to see. Let's add a drop shadow, and then we're gonna add maybe like a soft black just to give it a little lift. We're gonna adjust the offset a bit. And then let's do an outline just so it stands out a bit more. Oh, that looks so good. Okay. And then now we're gonna change the text here just to make it match. Reminders, ungroup, everything is still grouped. And I'm just gonna click on this. Let's actually, regular's okay. We'll do reminders. I'm gonna make it this dark grayish color just to match the outline and the drop shadow of weekly plan. And then I'm gonna adjust the letter spacing. Let's make it 10. And then we're going to resize. And then we'll pop it back here. Love that. Ooh, you know what'd be cool right now? If we could copy paste styles. So you don't have to like do the same thing for this piece of text and then do the same thing for all of this. Yep. Don't really want to do that. But I think it'd be really cool if you could copy paste different styles. Notes and doodles. Let's see. Do that color, and then we are going to type in 10. And then what font size was this? This was 16.3. 16.3. And then we're going to align it to the center. And then for these ones, these should be easy. Hopefully. Awesome. Okay, and then now we're going to change the color. I love it. This is crazy how this is typed out. It's just like this. Oh, there's a little space here. It's just typed out like this, and then the line spacing is set to 100. So if you want to make sort of like this kind of what's it called, effect, like text effect, like a calendar going down like this, that's how you do it. So you don't have to do every single like individual letter and line things up and all that stuff. Okay, so I think, let's see. Oh, this is a little bit transparent. I love that. Okay, so this will be the first page that we're working with, and now we're just going to build the planner around this spread. I know it seems a little backwards. Sometimes people start with like the cover or something like that, but because we're starting with like an actual worksheet, I can, this kind of sets it up for the other worksheets. So we're going to go ahead and duplicate this page. And so now on the flip side, we're going to create a daily plan. So that will be like the hourly format that I was talking about. Okay, we are just going to, actually, before we delete this, before we do anything drastic, let's do a new shape, because I can see that the shapes, if you notice in some templates, the shapes that are used in the template are a bit different. That just means like it's an older template. Like if there's like a rectangle and you can't like adjust the sides or anything, it just means it's a little bit older. So you'll need to replace it with the new basic shapes. So we're going to go into shapes today, go to basic shapes. We have this cute little square, and now we're just going to size it correctly. Let's do the fill color. I think that's the same. It is the same. Okay. And then we're just going to just make it the same size as this little section right here. And then we're going to send it to the back. You can send things to the back just by clicking on this layers panel thing and then dragging it to the bottom, just like that. Or you can use this right here where it says layer order. Okay. So now we have this in the front. We can get rid of it. And now we should just have one single block right here. And I believe the opacity was 85. So we're just going to put in 85. It should look like this. Nice. Okay. So now we're going to put in the hours, or like the little time ticker thingies. So this will be a little bit tedious, just a tiny bit. So bear with me. We are just going to put in the times, and you can have this start from as early as you want to like as late as you want, or if you just want like your working hours, totally up to you. So we're gonna start from 6:30 a.m. and then we're just going to work our way down. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll try to do this as fast as I can. Oh wait, 6:30? 6 o'clock. We'll do 6 o'clock. 6:30 is kind of a weird place to start. Okay, 6 o'clock, 6:30 a.m. And we're just gonna keep going down. We're gonna do it by the 30-minute marks. Side note, what time do you get up in the morning? For me, I do not get up at 6:30 a.m., but sometimes I have to. So that's why it's there. 38, 8:30. I feel like I'm going to mess this up if I keep talking too much because I get easily distracted. And does this ever happen to y'all? Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought I messed up already. Where you're talking and you're like writing or typing something and then you start typing what you're talking about. Happens to me all the time. And then so sometimes when I send stuff in, they're just like, what is this talking? What are you talking about here? And I'm like, oh, my bad. Okay, 12. We made it to 12 o'clock p.m. And then 12:30. And then 1 o'clock p.m. I get up at 7. Nice. Ooh, Galaxy Planner. Yes. I want planets and stars stickers. Heck yeah. Okay, we'll do that. With Express, can you have multiple brands? Yes, you can. You can have multiple brand kits, and then while you're in the project, you can toggle between different brands. So much concentration. Okay, 2:30, and then 3 o'clock, and then 3:30, and then I'm pretty sure there's a better way to do this, but we are doing everything manually. 4:30 p.m., 5 o'clock, and then 5:30. We're in the final stretch, kind of. I get up at 7, didn't used to, but I'm trying to be more productive. Oh my gosh, yes, today I got up at 10. Really want to get up at 7, 8 though. I get up at 6 most days. Oh my gosh, you guys are all early birds. I love that. I try so hard to be an early bird, but I am just not, to be honest. Like, my optimal time to wake up is probably like 8 o'clock, 8:30. So I start setting my alarms. I literally have to set like 7 to 8 alarms for me to actually get up. So my alarm sequence starts at like 7:45 because I will not get up for the first 3 alarms. Okay, 8:30. Where am I? 9 o'clock. And 9:30. And then 10. We're going all the way to 11:30. Oh my gosh, I started typing 11. 10:30, and then we're almost there. 11 o'clock, and then 11:30. Perfect. Okay, cool. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so now we have all of the things, the times right here. We're gonna left justify it so it's a bit more aligned. And then since we're doing the hourly and you want to write stuff hourly, this is a little squished. So we are going to actually make this text a little bit smaller. We're going to bring it down a couple notches, maybe like here or something. Yeah, just like about there. And then we are going to change the line spacing. Let's just give it a little bit more room to write. I think this is still a little squishy, so let's make it a tiny bit smaller and add more spacing. This looks a little better. Getting there. So we're just doing major trial and error with this size right now. Okay, I think this is looking pretty good. I think this is enough to write like a line or two about when things are happening. Okay, cool. This is making me feel like I need to organize my life. Oh my gosh, Jordan. I love it. I realize I say 10 a.m. It hasn't even hit 10 a.m. on the West Coast. Nope, not at all. It is 9:52. Decided to play squash before work 3 times a week, which meant game time was 7 a.m. Oh my gosh, that must feel so good when you start your work week. I love that. Oh my God, working out before work is so impressive to me. I used to do that. I took a break this week because I just got back from vacation and I still feel a little jet lagged and a little bit of brain fog, but we'll be back to it next week. I'm right here with you on the multiple alarms. Yes, I used to have multiple alarms when I was in school. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, because I am a night owl, y'all. Like I will stay up till 2, 3 a.m. working on projects because my brain is just more active at night. And I try my best to be a morning person. Okay, so weekly plan is done. Oh, weekly plan. This should say daily plan. Okay, cool. So now we have the weekly, and now we have our daily spread, and that is 2 pages. Okay, so now we're going to duplicate this page again, and one thing that I love when planners have are monthly reflections. So like having at the end of each month, just like going over the things you did, stuff that you accomplished. I just love looking back and just reliving everything in the month and then just reflecting on what went well during the month, what could be done better in terms of like priorities or like goals or something like that. So that's like my bread and butter if I am hunting for a new planner. So we're going to go ahead and just get rid of these boxes. We don't really need them. We'll keep the text. Let's get rid of this. And then we are just going to move this out of the way really quick. And we're going to move the title here, and it will say monthly reflections. Monthly reflections. Just gonna put it right in the middle here. And then, okay, so with planning and with making this type of project, it's a lot of, I'm gonna be honest, it's a lot of eyeballing. When making this kind of project, because we're still working off of the original template, but because we are kind of going rogue on like what we're putting on the template, and putting in kind of our own prompts and our own layouts and spreads and stuff, there's gonna be a little bit of making a little bit of making stuff from scratch. So But of course, if there's a template for it in the template library, you could also go back to the home page, grab another template. I think if you go here, maybe, you'll see more templates to choose from. So if you just Google like weekly planner or something, oop, weekly planner, you can pull up templates from here. So like if this is like a bit too much, like, oh, don't want to make anything from scratch, whatever, you can easily pull up more weekly or more weekly templates. You can pull up more planner templates here, of course, and then work from there. So we're just going to add a couple more boxes. Let's do like 4. And then we're just going to eyeball the spacing. I know, not ideal. But luckily with these snapping lines, they do kind of automatically space out just a little bit so that things are as even as they can be. Does Adobe Express have a help search feature? As in like how in Photoshop and stuff, it has like the little question mark and it has like mini tutorials. I don't believe so, but that would be really cool to have like the little, oh, actually, I see one right here. How do I adjust text sizes? Okay, so it pulls up a window and like a little video that'll show you. But as far as like being built into the app, kind of seeing, like showing you step by step, I don't think there is one right now. It's been a while since I opened the app like for the first time on like incognito mode or something. So it might pop up if you're a very like first time user. But I'm not so sure. Okay, let's put in some questions. What were the highlights from this month? Question mark. And we can just space it out like so. And then, oh, we can actually get rid of this because now this will be what we're templatizing here. And then maybe I should zoom in a bit now that the text is getting a little bit smaller. Okay, so what were the highlights from this month? Let's fix the letter spacing a bit. Okay, cool. Now we're going to duplicate this text and then going to bring it down here and align it using the snapping lines. Oh, thank goodness for those. If it was not for the snapping lines, my alignment would be so messed up. Let's see. What were the highlights from this month? Let's see. What goals have you achieved? Is that how you spell achieved? Oh my gosh. Achieved is a weird word. Oops. Move it here. And then we'll put, what's another one? Like, what are some things you can improve on or something? What can you improve on next month? And then I just got there's a learn tab. Yes, there is a learn tab on the home page that has more YouTube videos and how-tos. But in terms of like being built into the editor, I am not sure, besides if you are opening the app for the first time. Okay, and we're going to duplicate this. And then the last prompt, what should it be? How about what? Okay. Coming up with questions is honestly really hard. I'm just gonna say, well, like, what are your goals for next month? something like that. So 2 questions for right now, and then 2 questions thinking about the future. Of course, these can be any questions that you want, but, just for now, so that we're not spending like a million hours on coming up with questions. This is pretty good for right now. Cool. So that is another page. And now we are going to work on another type of worksheet that I love doing. It's called the mind map. And this is kind of like one of those things where it's like one of those, I don't know how to say it. It's been a while since I've been in school. But when you have like, it's called a mind map, but it's called another thing in school where you have like the concept in the middle, and then you have like little legs, and then it points to like other boxes around. It's like a web something. It's like web something. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if that's the name of it anymore. But anyways, we're gonna make one of those. So we're just gonna do adjust the text. We'll call this mind map. Or like maybe we'll make this something else. Like let's do goal setting. So let's do like mapping your goals. And then let's just reuse some of this text here. Hello, Annika. Welcome to the stream. I like to do roses and thorns, good things and bad things. Oh, I love that. That's such a good way to look at it. Okay, so since we have shapes, okay, so we're just going to move some stuff off to the side really quick. And then just ignore this. It's going to look a little crazy. Just going to move some boxes around just to like get stuff out of the way. I could easily delete stuff off the page and then like start from a nice blank page, but I like to recycle when it comes to projects. So if I don't have to delete it, or if I know I'm gonna end up, if I need a text box later or whatever, I will keep the original text box and just change the text and move it around. Okay, so let's put this center. Let's add back in the border. Let's do like this soft dark color. And then let's bring it down to like a size 4 stroke. Okay, love that. And then so of course you can mind map really anything. In this case, like for this example, I like doing goals and like goal setting. So we're going to keep on with that theme, but you can easily mind map anything. You can do projects. So you could have like a project in the middle, and then on the outside, like you can put like the different steps it takes and then prioritize which steps like need to happen. So you can break down projects this way. Like I said earlier, you could do goals, and you can do just a bunch of things. You can do like an about me mind map, like who am I? And then, put in like different things. So you can really mind map anything. So let's just put my goals, something like that. Let's make this bold. So let's change the font style, and then gonna make it size 20. And then we're going to, I don't know why I did that. Let's just let's just click and drag the corner and make it as big as we want. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now we have these other boxes. Actually, we can get rid of these boxes because I need one box to be like the same size as the rest. Okay, so do the same thing, size 4, and then we're just going to just see how big we can make these boxes. I think this looks pretty good. My computer could totally be haunted. What? Can this page be landscape? Yes, you can resize the page to have it be the landscape dimension. All I have to do is just go to resize, and then let's see, you can do like any of these. Landscape is right here. But if you need a specific landscape like size, like a special size, you could put it also in custom. And right now you can see it's 8.5 by 11. You can actually flip it as well, so that it'll be this dimension just flipped. So we're gonna go ahead and duplicate this, and then we'll just put it there, and then duplicate again, bring it down here, duplicate again, and we're just going to line it up with the other boxes. Nice. Okay, so now I am going to move the text where it should be. So I kind of want the 4 boxes to be like, this box will be my goals 1 year from now, and then the next one in 2 years, and then 5, and then 10. So we're just going to type in 1 year. Actually, let's delete these because I feel like it's easier to duplicate and just replace the number from this single text box. Okay, so we'll do that. And then we'll make this one say 2 years. Stretch out the box. And it's like just align it. And then duplicate again. And then we're gonna nudge this. Okay, and then this will jump to 5 years from now, because how often do you think 5 years ahead? I feel like when I fill out goal mind maps and they ask me like, what are your lifetime goals? Where do you see yourself 10 years from now? I'm just like, oh my God. 10 years from now? I haven't even thought that far. And then make this 10 years. Stretch out the box again so it's all on one line. And then we're going to bring it down. There you go. And then I want to add the little stem thingies. So we're going to go back into shapes. We're going to pick the line tool. And then we are going to make this size 4 so it matches the thickness of the other boxes. And then I'm just going to line up the little legs here, and then just gonna make it a bit shorter, and then we'll do something like this. And then I could line it up with the edges, but I'm feeling a little lazy, so we are going to just move it to the back. And then since these are opaque, transparent boxes, we're just going to boost them to 100 so that we don't see the lines behind. And then from there, I am just going to duplicate the same line, and we're going to flip it horizontally. We're going to do the same thing. Oh, I thought I made this. Oh yeah, no, it's good. Oh, this needs to be 100 also. There you go. And then I'm going to duplicate this again, but this time flip it vertically, right? And then that way it'll be, that way these lines are like the same, how do I say it? Like the same angle a bit, even though they're in different directions. So you have one there, and we're going to duplicate this, flip it horizontally, and then we'll put it down here. I can barely think 2 years ahead. LOL, I feel ya. Yes, I know. I feel like 5 and 10 are the most common to ask. Yeah, you can even switch it up too. If you don't want it to say 5 or 10 years, you can make it say like 4 and 13 years. People will be very confused, but at least you're challenging them to think in a different time frame. Okay, so now we're just going to move this and like recenter it down here. This is totally chill. Okay, so now we have, how many pages do we have now? We have 4 pages already. Okay, so now we're gonna work on the front and the back cover since I think we are slowly running out of time. So we are going to duplicate this page and we're just going to, let's just get rid of everything. So this will be the cover. And then we're just going to say like 2022, or you could say 2023 if you want to make this for next year. Oh my goodness, let's actually do that. 2023. Wow. I do not want to think about it yet. 2023. Oh my gosh. It could do something like that, or if you want to add text, you could even put your name on it if you want. Like Katrina's 2023 planner. Oh my goodness. Planner. Okay, let's do this one, and then let's duplicate this. Moving the text. 2023 planner. Something like that. And then we can like, what can we do? Should we change it? Oh, I clicked on a random font. We could do like one of these. Let's adjust the spacing. Let's just make it 0. This is a fun font. This is my other brand font. And then let's make this 0. And then what size did I make this? 44. We can also make this 44 right here. Perfect. So like something like this. And then as Elizabeth said, like to add some stickers, like we can put like, I wonder what they have for like space or something like that. They have different, what's it called? Oh my gosh, we have stars. We have stars. Oh, we could also do, oh my gosh, there's planets. I love that. So we have different, oh my gosh, this is cute. We have different planets here. Oh my gosh, look at this. There's a little spaceman. Oh, I love this. It's adorable. It's like, hello. And then I know also in icons or something, you can put like different sparkle shapes, the ones that I usually do. Stars and planets, do it, yes. We can put like some of these. Wait, no, I want it to be like filled in. Let's do these ones. Something like that. This is adorable. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cute. And then we can go back and move this actually to the front. So now we have the different covers. And then we're gonna go and decorate some more. But so as you can see, there's only 5 pages to this planner, but with like the weekly, daily plan and stuff, of course you're gonna have multiple pages. So it's so super easy to just duplicate the pages. You know, there's roughly 4 weeks in a year, or in a year. Wow, 4 weeks in a month, and then, you know, like 7 days in a week. So you can have like 7 of these daily planner layouts and stuff, and it's just super easy to duplicate the pages as much as you need. And then so eventually, let's say you want to print out this whole thing, or you want to export this whole thing as a PDF, open it in like, let's say GoodNotes or whatever app you use. You can, you know, you can easily add different pages as you want, and you're saving paper. You love to see it. Apparently Katrina lives on Mercury. Yes, we live on Mercury. Okay, so we're going to go and add in, oh, let's add in one of those, what's it called? The overlays, the one that's like kind of dusty a little bit. Mercury. Oh my gosh, there's more planets. What if we add in like what planet is this? If you were to name this planet, what would it be? This is cute. And we put like a bunch of like little different planets. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so you can literally decorate this cover however you want. I love it. It's a little rocket ship. And then where's the overlays? Okay, what if I look up, there's like a thing where you can have like dusty overlays. I think that would look super cute. So you do something like this. And then if I just make it bigger, it kind of adds a little bit of texture to the background. And then I'll just move this there. So it kind of makes it a little bit like speckly or something like that. I don't know, something like that. We believe in Pluto. This is a non-Pluto discouragement zone. We love Pluto. Those would be some long weeks, right? Pluto's a planet if it wants to be. Oh my gosh, I still acknowledge Pluto as a planet. I don't know. I don't mind Pluto. Pluto can hang if it wants to. Okay, so we're just gonna add more stars. Oh, I chose the same color. Let's do yellow here. I think yellow would be super cute. So we can just sprinkle in some like stars to different corners. I even really like this one, or there's so many different like variations of stars as well. Can add that. Just sprinkle them around really. And just decorate however you want. And then let's see what they have for planet here. They have different stuff for planets. Oh my gosh, look at these. These are adorable too. Honestly, I used to be all about grabbing stuff from design assets, but I've been really loving shapes recently. Like I don't know what it is about the shapes, but I've been loving to use a lot of shapes in my designs, and before that wasn't always the case. Maybe teal. Teal is cool. Or like a light blue. What other planets we got? Oh, we have some galaxies here. Oh my gosh, this one's adorable. What is this one? How cute is this one? Oh, I moved a box. And we're just gonna throw on some decorations. Let's just put it here. Maybe let's flip it this way. So it's facing inward. Since this planet is facing this way, makes sense. We'll just flip it the other way. Maybe a pink planet. Oh, the little star icons are great. Yes, loving the stars. I feel like everyone tried to squealing over these planets like they're adorable and cute. But these things are literally massive. They are. Oh my goodness. Every time I see one of those, what's it called? Like planet TikTok or like space TikTok, I get a little freaked out. Just a little bit, because I'm just like, it really puts into perspective how like, tiny we all are compared to the rest of the universe. Ugh, I don't know. It's like an existential crisis that always happens when I'm on space TikTok. This cute little planet. This looks like Jupiter. I put my money that that's Jupiter. And then what else can we do? Oh my gosh, this is cute too. We love planets. Does anyone have a favorite planet? I think I really like Jupiter for some reason. Or Saturn. I think the concept of Saturn's really cool. Like this is gonna be really weird, but like I don't know. Just the fact that a planet can have rings, I think is pretty neat. Like, imagine if Earth had a ring around it. Like, what would it even be made out of? I can't comprehend sometimes. Petite planets, a small planetarium, yes. A black hole. Jupiter and Saturn are my faves. Yes, I'm Earth. It's where I keep all my stuff. Yes. We love that. Okay, let's go back to stars. Oh wait, no, I did sparkle, right? Sparkle. Sparkle was the one. I think I chose these ones. Oh, also another cool thing. You can drag and drop assets if you haven't discovered that yet. So you don't have to just click and have like Adobe Express just place it randomly everywhere. You can actually click and drag where you want certain assets to be at. Is just resize and change the color. Just a little tip, because sometimes I always forget about the click or the drag and drop feature, but it is super helpful if you want to like save time and not have to drag your asset all the way across the page and stuff. If you really want to like be specific with where you place your assets. Okay, let's go to the next page. So we have this. Oh, I forgot. We have so many weekly plans now. Let's go here. I totally forgot I did that. Okay. Yeah, maybe, oh my gosh. Now I realize maybe I should have added the stars and stuff first on the individual pages and then duplicate. Oh my gosh. That would have been smart. We are learning together, friends. We are learning the different ways to be more efficient together. Okay, so I'll do that. Back to the planets. Black wholesale and out of this world market. Oh my goodness. Y'all are clever. There was one that I really liked. There's this one, this little solar system. Let's make this like purple or something. Oh, and another thing too with gradients. Actually, let's move this like over here, and then let's move this here. And let's change this to like blue or something. Or we can just choose the specific color on the page so it matches. Maybe let's do something here. Make it off the page. So yeah, this part is the most, I think, is the most fun part, where you just decorate to your heart's content, really. And that's pretty much how it goes. Okay. Let's see, let's make this maybe a little darker. We'll get a little bit of variation in there. And then there was one thing that I wanted. Dang it, y'all. I forgot what I was going to say. There was one thing I was going to say. I totally forgot. Okay. It'll come to me. Don't worry. It has 1.5 minutes to make its way to my head. There was oh my gosh, there was something important I needed to say. It's okay. It's okay. If anything, I'll post it on Discord when I think of it. So, Adobe, go to the Adobe Express Discord to hear my thought that I forgot about. Okay. Let's add this other planet. Wow, this time just zipped by. I know. I feel like bigger projects like this, time really just gets away from us. Thank God for drag and drop, especially when you're working with a lot of layers. Yes. You get a plan, you all get a weekly plan. Yes, exactly. Oh, this is gonna bug me now. Now the time is over, just about. But yeah, see, there's so many different, what's it called? There's so many different ways to decorate the planner. We literally worked from a single template today, and we made all these different kinds of worksheets. So think definitely if you're thinking about going digital this year with your planning, consider using Adobe Express to make your planner. I think it's super fun. You can also export this as a PDF, so you can open it like on your iPad or something like that, and it's totally customizable, and you can literally do whatever you want with it. I want this planner. Yes. Oh my gosh, I want this planner too. I'm definitely going to make another variation of this. But with that, that is it for today's class. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today and making this awesome digital planner. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the Adobe Express YouTube channel for more content and classes just like this, and stick around for more master classes throughout the day. And with that, thank you all so much again for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. All right, bye-bye.